Alright, let's talk passwords. Imagine this, you've got a killer password that hits all the checkboxes, something super secure, but then a keylogger sneaks onto your device. Or maybe you wrote your password down and now you just can't find the note. The worst part is that not even all password managers are built the same. It feels like a game that just can't be won, right? Well, today we're cutting through all of the chaos to show you why strong, unique passwords are not impossible to craft, especially if you know what you're doing. Ready? Let's get right into it. Ever wondered if your password is actually keeping you safe? Well, today we're putting passwords to the test. Welcome back to Safety Detectives, and let's just run through this scenario really quick. Imagine your email gets hacked. The culprit, a weak password that you thought was good enough. That is a nightmare scenario if you ask me. So in this video, we'll uncover what makes a truly strong password, how to craft your very own, and why password managers are your best bet for ultimate security. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Also, before we get into all of those good details, do check out our last video on the best iPhone password managers if you want to learn more about that topic specifically. But those tools that we covered in that video are going to come in handy today as well. So first things first, what makes a truly strong password? It's not just about the length of the password, although that does definitely help. A strong password mixes upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. But why does this all matter? Well, the English alphabet has 26 letters, and if you use both lowercase and uppercase, that is 52 options. Add in 10 digits and you're up to 62, toss in some symbols, and you've now got hundreds of possible characters. The more characters you use, the harder it is for hackers to guess your password. Simply put, if your password is just password, a hacker could easily guess that in a matter of seconds. But if your password is instead capital P, @SSW0RD!23, they're gonna have a much tougher time getting in. And don't just go for long common phrases like password 123. Hackers use dictionary attacks to guess that sort of thing as well. Even if it is long, it won't be a strong password if it is predictable. So mix it up and make it tough. That's your first line of defense against anyone trying to break into your accounts. But how do you know if your password is strong? Great question. This is where the Password Meter tool from SafetyDetectives.com comes into play. So let me walk you through the Safety Detectives Password Generator tool. First things first, head over to SafetyDetectives.com and find the Password Meter tool in the menu at the top. Right off the bat, you're going to see a strong password generated for you. There's a button right below that to copy it instantly, but if you want something different, just hit the refresh button to get a new one. You can customize your password's length, the number of passwords, and even choose which characters to include, uppercase, lowercase numbers, and symbols. Now let's dive into the advanced settings. You can exclude ambiguous characters such as 0 or O, ensure no duplicate or sequential characters, and even add prefixes and suffixes to your password to make it even stronger. You can also create passwords based on a phrase and use delimiters like hyphens, commas, or custom characters. A cool feature is the memory card. You can title your card, enter the website URL, and add notes as well. Once you've got everything set up the way that you like, you can then download all of those details as a CSV file, which is really easy to reference. This tool helps you create strong, customized passwords in a matter of seconds. But remember, for the best security, pair this with a good password manager. Password managers like 1Password, Keeper, and Dashlane can store those complex passwords and keep them encrypted, and also make sure that they are easily accessible so that it's not a huge inconvenience for you. So definitely give the tool a try and generate a strong password for yourself. Or, here's an idea, why not consider using a password manager for an extra layer of security? But why should you trust a password manager over your own brainpower? Well, for starters, they can create passwords that are virtually uncrackable. Imagine trying to keep track of all of those long passwords that you've created. It is a huge hassle, right? Well, a password manager makes it super easy and convenient. They store all of your passwords securely, generate new ones when you need them, and even update your vault automatically whenever your password changes. Plus, they come with neat features like autofill and password health checks, making your online security a breeze to manage. They also keep your passwords encrypted, which means that even if someone gets a hold of your password manager vault, they still can't read your passwords without the master password. And let's of course not forget the convenience factor here. With a password manager, logging into websites is a breeze. No more typing in long, complicated passwords every single time you want to log into your account. Just one click and you're in. You also get a treasure trove of features like autofill, secure notes, and even the ability to store credit card information securely all under one platform. For example, 1Password can generate 16-character passwords that are a mix of random letters, numbers, and symbols. Plus, these managers can keep your passwords encrypted, and tools like Keeper and Dashlane offer features like secure autofill and password storage. But what's the best part here? Well, the convenience. Imagine logging into all of your favorite sites without having to type in a long, complex password every single time. It's just one click, and again, you're in. And for those of you who travel frequently, then some password managers also offer a travel mode. This hides sensitive information while you're crossing borders, just in case you run into any security checks. Think of this like a stealth mode for your passwords. Now, you may be wondering, what about iCloud Keychain or the built-in password manager in many browsers? Don't they do the exact same thing? Well, yes and no. These built-in options like iCloud Keychain or browser-based password managers are great for basic tasks and do work seamlessly with their respective ecosystems, but here's the deal. Third-party password managers like 1Password, Keeper, Dashlane, RoboForm, and NordPass offer features that go way beyond these built-in solutions. Take secure password sharing, for example. Need to share your Netflix login with your family? Well, do it securely through your password manager instead of over an unsecured text message. Plus, their password auditing tools give you detailed insights and suggestions to make your passwords even stronger. Another neat feature of many advanced password managers is auto form filling. This lets you automatically enter personal information, credit card details, and login credentials on websites and apps. So while built-in password managers are convenient for the basics, if you're serious about your online security, these third-party options are definitely worth checking out. So why are strong and unique passwords so important? Well, a quick recap for you. A strong password is your first line of defense against a brute force attack where hackers are using software to guess your password. The longer and more complex your password is, the tougher it is for them to crack it. And that's exactly why having a mix of upper and lowercase characters, numbers, and special characters is so crucial. It makes your password significantly harder to guess and keeps your accounts more secure across the board. Now, why use unique passwords? Well, imagine using the same password for your email, social media accounts, bank accounts, and everything in between. If a hacker cracks one of them, then they're into all of them, and that is a nightmare scenario. Unique passwords limit the damage to just one account if it does get compromised. And this is where using a good password manager comes into play, giving you strong, unique passwords for all of your different accounts without the headache of remembering all of them individually. Plus, features like cross-platform compatibility and secure sharing offers a level of convenience that most built-in password management tools just don't have. Using the SafetyDetectives Password Meter tool to one-up your password strength is a great start, but pairing this with a robust password manager from our top picks, like 1Password or Keeper, gives you that extra layer of protection. Alright, we've covered a lot of information today, so here's the bottom line. Strong, unique passwords are the first line of defense for your digital credentials. They protect you from online hackers and ensure that even if one of your accounts is compromised, the rest of them can remain safe. Using tools like SafetyDetectives Password Meter is a fantastic starting point, and that'll help you whip up a strong, complex password in seconds. But to really lock things down, you need a password manager. These tools not only create and store strong passwords, but they also offer additional features like dark web monitoring, secure password sharing, and password auditing. Remember those top password managers that we just talked about in our last video? Well, apps like 1Password, Keeper, and Dashlane not only help you create those robust passwords, but also make managing them across all of your devices a breeze. And they offer features that go far beyond what built-in tools can provide. So if you're serious about protecting your personal accounts online, then give these password managers a try. Trust me, the peace of mind is well worth it. If you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos just like this one. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.